Alright, so I never filmed an intro for this video, but this is going to be the second video in my little Health Plus Fitness series. So the first one was I talked about why you're not working out consistently and how to find some easy at-home workouts to do. So be sure that you watch that video before this one. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about some things I've been doing well, haven't been doing well, and how to get more protein in your diet as a vegetarian. So let's go. Well, I feel a little bit negligent. I don't know how to say it. But I feel like I have been ignoring my duties of this health journey for the past couple of days. It's been a few days since I have vlogged for it, and both of those days I did not eat well. Neither one of those days I worked out. Only one of the days I met my water goal. Things just aren't going well. I think it is in part because school is now in full swing, well, almost full swing. Just things are picking up now, and I'm not really having the time to do the things that I wanted to do. And I'm hoping that maybe after I get adjusted to my schedule, I'll be able to find a little bit more balance. And I think that's an important takeaway from this, is it's kind of all about what is a priority in your life. And as a junior in high school, the number one priority in my life is making sure that I am getting good grades and doing the best on my assignments. So that is always what is going to come first. And then after that are going to be mandatory things such as work, getting my car fixed. Then secondary to that are fun leisure things like hanging out with friends, making YouTube videos, and working out. Sorry for the background noise, but our pergola is getting pressure washed and it is loud everywhere, and I mean everywhere in my house. But anyways, I wanted to do a little update. So I wound up getting in a workout yesterday. I did some stretching and abs while I was watching TV. And today I believe I might go to a core bar class with my mom. That's still tentative. And the last of my gelato. I am hoping to attend the core bar class. If so, that'll be my workout for the day. I'm gonna eat gelato and take AP Earth notes. Okay, so I did wind up going to core bar class, and little review, it did have some dance elements which I liked, but it was kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like I would go back if it was convenient, but I'm not going to force it into my schedule or anything. So best today was workout, and worst was, I don't know, I guess diet, although I did eat pretty good today, but I did drink a ton of water. I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about how I've been finding good protein as a vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for like 4 weeks now. However, this is only my second week of filming this little health thing. So one thing that I've been trying to do is eat a little bit more dairy. As dairy is generally very high in protein. This has come in the form of milk, which like some just drinking milk and some with milk and coffee. Lots of yogurt, which is also really good for your intestines. And I also have a protein cereal that I like. It is like a Kind Clusters. I'll put a picture of it up here. Those I think would be the three main ways I've been finding protein. Actually, a lie. My main source of protein would be eggs. I tend to have eggs most every morning, and there's a debate on whether or not eggs are considered vegetarian. In my opinion, it is not an animal that you are consuming because it has not developed into it. So I personally think that it's fine to eat eggs as a vegetarian, but it is all about personal preference. And if you want to be vegetarian but are concerned about protein, then you could always be a vegetarian and call yourself a vegetarian plus eggs if you don't think that those two mesh together. But it is important to making sure you're still getting protein in your diet, because that is a very essential nutrient to be getting. So always check the back and making sure that what you're eating is staying high with protein, because obviously most people's main source of protein is meat, but since you're vegetarian and not eating that, you have to find it in other sources. So if you want to, you can take a sample of what you eat in a day when you were not vegetarian and see how many grams of protein you were getting, and then try and at least match that in your vegetarian diet. I personally should probably do this, even though I have not yet. I think that'd be very helpful to making sure that you're continuing to have a balanced diet. It is now in week 3 of the challenge, but for week 2 I wound up working out 3 times, and I did pretty well on my food overall and pretty bad on my water overall. I feel like that's an example of what a traditional week looked like and what I'm trying to fix, because I let homework get in the way of some things, which homework is my top priority, but I definitely could have been doing some stuff while I was watching TV, which only did that one time. And then the one time that I did prioritize exercising over homework, I was super stressed about finishing stuff, which is not healthy. This week I have yet to work out still, because I've been super bogged down with homework. I have still been doing crappy with my water, but my diet has been really good. So today I'm going to try and make it an effort to do better on my water and at least get in a small workout this evening. Alright, so it is time for a week 3 update. Week 3 total garbage. Yeah, no me gusta on week 3. Did pretty much, I worked out 0 times, did pretty well on my food, met my water goal a couple of times, just overall garbage. So I would say week 1 was like major success. Week 2, pretty good, like it's pretty decent, what I would like to stick for as my average. Week 3, no, terrible. So hopefully in the next episode we can get back on track, but if you like this one, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any tips to help keep me on track, and subscribe and turn on the bell so that you can be part of the hashtag m&m squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video.